Hey friends, Tiana here with InspiredMommyBoss.com, and I'm here by the ocean in the gorgeous Cambria, California. You can see I was going for a run, but hit a rock and need to rest my leg a little, so I thought that I would go live here and give you some real talk. Like I was talking to my good friend Cherie earlier. I'm trying to get it where I can look at you in the eye, so I'm just going to hold it. And what I wanted to talk about was the real talk of what it really takes to run a business. And I want to do some comparisons to in-person businesses compared to online business. Sometimes when I tell a client that they need to invest in a $140 subscription so they can scale their business to whatever amount per month, they literally are like, I don't know if I can do that. And that same person sometimes has just spent $10,000 on their other business investing in product that they hope they sell. Now I'm talking about if you had $10,000 to invest in an online business, I can build you a business brand in a box, and you can be able to scale that to 7 figures in the next year, 2 years, 3 years with that one-time payment. One of my other clients, she hired me to do her branding. It cost her $100,000 to get her store up and running, not counting to stock it full of stuff. That was just to get the lease, to get it painted, to get it redone. She's renting, not owning. $100K just to get everything in place and get the basics. I don't know how much she's spent now, hundreds of thousands, I'm sure. And now she's shut down because you can't shop in person. So shops, we should keep our small businesses open. That's a separate thing. I think you should reach out to people, spend a little bit of money, as much as you can, on supporting our local businesses. But the reason I'm comparing that to other people is sometimes with online stuff, people think they don't have to invest because you get a lot of false and lying advertising saying it's only this much. And even network marketers, same thing, like, hey, just invest in this product and you're in business. That's just not how it works. Everybody online, whether you're doing online marketing, network marketing, affiliate marketing, people are buying from you if you want them to buy from you, which requires you to have systems in place that are yours, that you own, including your list, which means you're going to need to pay a subscription either monthly or yearly to hold your list somewhere. This is just the truth of the reality. The minimum it starts with is $29 a month. I recommend ConvertKit. Okay. The other thing is you need to have funnels in place to get people on a list. Okay. You don't want to be emailing people. They're like, hey, what's that free gift? And you're having to email people every day. I had over 500 new people last month alone. Would I have to email 500 people and make sure they got it? No, you got to have automation in place. If you're not willing to invest a minimum of $140 a month to run a website, to run your funnels, and to run your list, then you honestly just need to stop messing around. You're talking about a hobby here, and it's not even going to pay your grocery bills. Okay, so let's talk to people who are serious about being a serious online entrepreneur. You want to make a 10K to 20K a month ASAP. Put a number 1 in the comments if that's you. And it's okay if you're not there yet. Just put a number 1 in the comments if you're serious about this. You want to make 10K to 20K minimum every month because you know what it takes. You got to pay taxes. You're usually going to have at least some marketing. You need to put money back into it. Do you guys realize 90% of businesses fail in the first 5 years, and most aren't even profitable after that? They're closed down. I'm not even talking profitable. Closed down, done for business. Okay, so let's get honest about that. I promise the percentage is probably even higher with online people because you have a lot of people can do a post and they're telling you, oh, they're a coach or they're this or that, and they have zero experience. So to run an online business, you still need to be making at least $10,000 a month, guys. If you've got rent to pay, if you want to buy investments, if you want to have savings set aside, you got to pay taxes out of that. Let's get real about this conversation. So saying 10K a month, that's just basics. You got to get there fast so you can start to scale. The cool thing is once you start figuring out a program, something of value, whether it's a service, a product, or a course, or a combination, multiple streams of income, then you can start to scale. But it all starts with one thing, friends, and that's your brand, your design. And this is what I help people with. You need an automated way to bring in leads, and you've got to build your list every single day and every single week, and it needs to be automated, and you need to have a plan for it. If you're not doing that, you're going to spin your wheels. You're going to be on a hamster wheel. I don't want to work with you. No one's going to want to work with you. Who will hire you if you don't have your stuff together? I am calling out people to start getting serious about your business, and specifically, especially women. I find men tend to understand understand like they have to provide for the household, but there's a lot of, you guys realize over 50% of women are single moms, like over marriages, it's like single moms. I saw a stat that 4 out of 5 women at some point in their lives will have to be financially responsible for their whole household and themselves. So I think men are nurtured to understand this fact. So I appreciate that, but we need to educate our fellow women and take a rise for this to understand that you may be the one providing the income. And right now we all know people are getting laid off, things are happening, but here's what I want to encourage you. There are always people with money. There are always people willing to invest if you can get them a transformation. So do not be into lack mentality. You really got to get straight with understanding that yes, there are people who have money. Yes, those are my clients. Those are my potential clients. So what do you need to do to up level yourself so people with money and people looking for a transformation, you can help them in your niche? And that's where the money's at. It is that simple. It usually takes some strategy, some outside coaching, some outside support, because almost nobody is objective about themselves. Let's be real, okay? I need a coach in areas of my life, in my body, in my mindset, in my spiritual life, and in my business. I have coaches across the board in every area, because if you do not up level yourself and get help, you're going to usually stay stuck. So those are the things I recommend you do ASAP. Thank you, Cherie. I appreciate that. And thank you, Mary, for voting and saying one, you want to be at the 10 to 20K. The truth is, if you guys don't want to be at 10 to 20K, you're not my ideal clients, because that's who I want to work with. I want to be with people who want to impact the world for the better. Yes, I know how to help people make an extra $2,000 a month, and maybe that will help your family now, and that will help get your belief going. So that's why I do work with people at that level sometimes. But people that hire me, they want to get to 10K ASAP because they want to either quit their day job or they want to help their family. They want to have the extra money in order to actually run their own successful business. And that is just the minimum starting place. That's a starting place, first milestone goal. And it totally can happen. If it sounds like a lot, when you think about the gross pay, when people get paid gross from Cal Poly here, it's usually $8,000. That's a local college. But then guess what? There's insurance. You have to pay your own insurance when you're self-employed. You have to pay for your own savings plans. You have to get all that together. So that's what I mean. This is a starting place. And I'm not here to be a frou-frou person and be like, oh, like, here's my ad and welcome to my place. And all you have to do is sign up with this free goodie box and I'm going to send you a binder and you're going to be on your way. That's lies. Please don't give in to lies and hype. Let's just be real about things. Nobody goes into college thinking like, all I need is one binder and then that's going to replace my college education and the years of experience. Like, I'm just speaking straight, okay? So if you want a straight shooter and you want someone who loves you and cares for you, right now in my mastermind group, what I've started offering is when you get into my one-on-one program, you also get support to my group coaching / mastermind. It's more like a high-level mastermind at the cost of a course, because I really believe in supporting people. That's how they get results. I've literally been sharing my screen and telling you how to message people, how to connect with people organically, authentically from your heart, not spam. Don't believe in that one little bit. And I believe in automated leads. I do this. This is the kind of work that is required. This is if you're at the top of the coaching business, if you want, just remember, you are in competition with the top of the top, because people can, with one little click, type, can go to Tony Robbins' site. They could go to Marie Forleo's site. They can go all these other people. But do you know, if you make your brand look awesome like that, do you know how you actually can stand apart? Because you can offer people one-on-one service and these celebrities cannot. And that's what people are willing to pay for. You need to understand that. It's not that you're not valuable. It's not that you're not worthy. It's just that you need to have a plan and you need to put that plan into place and you need to have some help doing it. So I'm here to help you if you want. I'm offering 5 people a business in a box over 8 weeks. I'm going to actually get your entire brand in place. And then you're going to have a year of support in my group mastermind. The cost of that normally would be $30,000 and I'm doing it for a third when you pay in full, or you can get on a payment plan. That's for 5 people only. I'm going to work with you over the next 8 weeks. If you are somebody who's like, that's enough, you see what's going on, we could be still quarantined for the next 2, 3, 4, 5 months, and you want to get your business online and you want to get a return on investment, I'll show you how to make money ASAP while we're even getting your investment taken care of. That is what I offer. That is just the way it is. And if you're one of the 5 people who wants it, I only have room for 5 people over in the next 2 months. So I'm going to stagger you guys out. First come, first serve. Okay. And pay in full, first serve too. If you need a payment plan, I'll still stagger you, but I'm going to take the ones who pay in full first, but you're still high qualified and you're going to get into my group mastermind literally today at 12:30 Pacific Standard Time. I'm doing a screen share. We're co-working. You're closing deals. My clients are closing deals, thousands of dollars. One of my clients added 3,200 people with the automated funnels I set up for for her in 48 hours with zero ad spend because she connected with somebody and I taught her how to connect with her and set up the lead funnel. This is stuff I'm not playing around with. This is how I run it myself. I closed over $12,000 in the last week myself when in limited time. I am full-time here, zero help with the kids right now, and I'm doing this in part-time hours, and I'm here to help you guys, and I still have the capacity to help others because I have a system that I've built the last 9 years in business, automating systems. I've built hundreds and hundreds of funnels. I've helped my clients make hundreds of thousands of dollars and myself, and I'm here for 5 people. You want to get a business in a box? A tenth of the cost of opening something local, minimum a tenth. The tenth of a cost of opening something local in a tiny town, let alone a city, guys. I will help you with that. I will also help you if you are somebody who has a storefront. You can use these skills, these online marketing things too. There are different ways of thinking about things. You can ship things to customers. I'm telling you, this is the time for the creative entrepreneurs to stand apart, to rise above, and I'm going to help you. 5 people, you got to send me a message ASAP and we'll get on a call. I will show you what's going on. There's zero pressure, but if you see the value in what I'm doing and that I can help you and I think that I can help you and you think I can help you, we'll do it. We'll get this thing started this next week. God bless you guys. Time to get serious no matter what. Up level. I hope this educated some people. Get people on your team. Get going. No more excuses. This is the time to go. It's either time to go or just step back and do something else. Up to you. It's your life. Your one life. Have a great day. Tiana with InspiredMommyBoss.com. Reach out if you want one of those 5 spots.